The brand new, special order, spring-loaded toilet paper roller that I personally was trained to install.
And why were you personally picked to install this?
Well, you know, Inspector, not just anyone can install the Zippy 2000 spring-loaded toilet paper holder without having paper fly all over the room, creating a hazard to our residents. It takes great focus and concentration.
I see.
Well, I don't know if you see or not, Inspector, because, you know, I was voted unanimously by the board of Ocean Resort as the 2009 Latrine Teen Queen.
Congratulations. Did you, Jacinda, know who Hella smelt?
Well, yeah, sort of, well, partially.
Partially. There was an eerie resemblance between you and Brunhilde.
Think so? Inspector, I don't think you understand my importance here at Ocean Resorts. Now, I want to show you my new Zippy 2000.
Okay, Jacinda. Have a seat and do not leave the area. Now just have a seat and do not leave the area. Thank you.
Now we are going to have Miss Toodles Twit, who was along with her sister Tootsie and their mother Tawanda Twit, once the celebrated darlings of the tennis at Soggy Bottom Nudist Colony. But the onslaught of age and gravity on several once outstanding body parts forced them to put on clothes and to relocate to the prestigious yet quaint Ocean Resorts, a veritable ocean paradise. Here, the scantily clad Toodles cleverly won nearly every tennis match by disrupting her opponent's concentration with her scantily clad body. Toodles Twit, please come out.
Miss Toodles Twit. I'm Inspector Colombo. And while questioning Igor, he had said you were with him during the murder,
Why, when was that?
during the rainstorm.
Oh, yes, I was with Igor, staying dry and warm under the bleachers.
I see. The husband of the murdered woman and his mistress under the bleachers together. And I guess you're going to alibi for one another?
Well, why would we want her dead? We were perfectly happy the way things were. We didn't want to be more involved. We were very happily married.
Happily married. Okay.
Oh, truly, Inspector. My greatest fear was that Biff, my husband, would find out about my affair. And that, with his great hatred for extraordinary facial hair on women, oh my.
No, Miss Twit, please do not leave the area. I might want to question you again.
Our next suspect is Biff Manley, the handsome but dim-witted husband of Toodles Twit. But he had a dark secret. Biff had a sad and lonely childhood. He was raised alone by his also dim-witted father, Milton, after Biff's mother, Midge, ran off to the bungling brothers circus to become Ramona, the bearded lady, where she was wildly popular with the goats in the petting zoo. This caused Biff much embarrassment as a child and left him with a deep hatred of women with extraordinary facial hair, which may just be possibly explained why there is a current shortage of bearded ladies in circuses everywhere. Come on out, Biff.
Mr. Biff. Mr. Biff, step over here with you. Step over here with you. Mr. Biff, while questioning Toodles, she mentioned your hatred for women with extraordinary facial hair. Did seeing Brunhilde bring back bad childhood memories?
Nah, I got over that long ago.
And where were you during the rainstorm?
I was in Tawanda's Toyota with Tootsie. We wanted to get out of the rain.
And where were you parked out of the rain?
We're parked on the grass in front of the tennis courts.
Probably running your dog, right?
On the grass in front of the tennis courts. If it comes to my recollection, there are some nice concrete pavers over there.
No, I
I
know.
guess I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was grass.
Okay, Mr. Biff, just don't leave the area, please.
Okay.
Ivana LePew, the talented captain of Sunny Swamp Hole Boggs tennis team, once had a dream of becoming coach to the famous professionals of tennis. But alas, her dreams were dashed after an unfortunate evening of debauchery, ending in a sexual indiscretion with another tennis player, which resulted in being ousted from pro tennis forever. Ivana had declared her affection with lavish gifts, only to be rebuffed. Ivana's lover then started blackmailing her, which reduced Ivana to a smoldering mass of resentment and bitterness. Please come out, Ivana.
Miss Ivana LePew, I'm kind of curious. With my questioning of the other suspects, you are the one who has the least likeliness to kill this woman.
Well, that's right.
But why would you be here being the coach of this podunk tennis team?
Well, I was afraid that my past would come to light during the investigation. I know I look very suspect, but please let me explain.
Explain. I'm all ears, unlike Igor.
Well, it's true. I was a famous tennis coach to the stars. Until I fell in love with a tennis player who only used me and cast me aside.
Brunhilde was your star tennis player for Sunny Swamp Hole Bar. Were you fond of her?
No, Inspector.
And why?
Well, she was quite a bully both on and off the court. Although she was one of our best players, her large and imposing body gave her the strength of a man, which was very intimidating.
But let me see, you don't seem upset by her death.
It may be a black day for some, but not for me. I'll mail a black sympathy card.
Blackmail. Okay.
The inspector is now going to accuse each one.
Relax. During my questioning, I have certain findings for these individuals. And you will be to vote to see who you think committed this murder. Look at this group. There could be any one of them. Mr. Igor. Mr. Igor, you made a great public affection for your wife, Brunhilde. Schmelt. But I know the truth. You flirt from one twit to another. Like a busy bee. Now you'll